Nintendo's dead, folks. Nintendo has admitted that their well of creativity, which has been running dry ever since that abortion of a console known as the Nintendo Switch came out, we've finally seen the last drop come and go. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Quite possibly the most embarrassing thing you could release in the year 2024. Yet Nintendo seems to be wearing this regurgitated piece of slop as a badge of honor. Let me ask y'all a question, all right? We've seen Mario milked. We have seen some of the worst games come out bearing Mario. He has been forced into the driver's seat in Mario Kart. He's been forced to play an absolute multitude of sports against his will between Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, Mario Strikers. I mean, the dude's been put through the ringer, right? He's even competed at the Olympic Games. And now he's gonna be forced to fight a fucking monkey. That's their next. Oh, yes, everybody wants to see Mario versus Donkey Kong. Listen to me very closely. If you want to see a gigantic ape versus an illegal immigrant, go watch the Harambe Kill video. This game is not fun. This isn't even a game. This is a bastardization of what was once the greatest video game icon to ever grace God's green earth. This was the best character, the most representative image of our medium, and you've reduced him to fighting a goddamn ape. Now, this is a step up for Donkey Kong. Every Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64 has been absolute trash. I don't care whether we're talking Tropical Freeze or whatever other games he's been shoehorned into. Donkey Kong is an abysmal failure, but the fact that he's getting second billing next to Mario, he's soaking it in, right? This is a step up for the old banana fucker. But Mario, this is an embarrassment. He's a washed-up has-been. This is a step down. This is disgusting that they're exploiting an illegal immigrant. He still does not have his work visas. All right? They've been parading around this Italian immigrant motherfucker for the last 60 years, and he still has not gone through the proper immigration process for this country, which is why I'll be voting for Trump in 2024. Maybe we can finally get his ass deported, because I'm tired of seeing him in shitty video games like Mario versus Donkey Kong. Mario versus Donkey Kong? How about Mario versus Cash Flow? Because this thing is going to bomb, and it's going to bomb hard. This thing is an embarrassment to the gaming industry. Nobody's asking for Mario to fight Donkey Kong. We're asking for both of them to team up and go see who can swim the furthest in the ocean and disappear forever. All right? Why don't we take Donkey Kong to one of those kill shelters and see who adopts him? He'll be put out of his misery in 6 months. Why don't we take Mario, this illegal immigrant that everybody seems to love so much, and put him through on down to the wall that Trump built, and have him go through Border Patrol. Let's see how long he lasts in. I am sick and tired of Mario, Donkey Kong. What's next, right? Like, where do we go from here? Nintendo has milked their icons and they've fallen so far, there's absolutely nowhere to go but down. And we've been going down a long time, people. You know, Nintendo has hit heights before, like the Wii U, amazing. The Switch, abysmal failure. It was just a Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste port job of the Wii U. That's all it was. Underpowered, terrible, battery life is garbage. Never did get that Switch Pro everybody was ready to bust at the seam for, did we? And now, what? We're in like the fucking swan song era, if you want to call it that, where games are lucky to run at 20 FPS on the Switch because the hardware is from 2004, and they're releasing Mario versus Donkey Kong. Mario versus Donkey Kong. How about Nintendo's ridiculous pride, dumbass overconfidence versus your wallet and your intelligence? Who's going to win that? looks like Nintendo's winning because your dumbass is already lined up. You got your pre-order locked in. You already threw them the 16-digit credit card number, the 3-digit CVV code, and the expiration date, and you're waiting for delivery. Your dumbass has to get up the day after this game comes out, look in the mirror, and realize what a fool you are. Your dumbass has to reconcile the fact that you purchased a sham. You purchased a joke of a game, and you are the punchline, and Nintendo is laughing all the way to the fucking bank. Disgusting, people. Disgusting.